welcome back to my channel Spandan, and I'm super excited today because today is not a vlog video. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial on this corporate glam kind of look. Now this is going to be my first English makeup tutorial in this particular channel, and it is not a voiceover because every time I meet people, they always says ki it's okay that you do vlogs in Bengali. We love that, we respect that you love your mother tongue, but when it's come to makeup tutorial, please try to do in English or Hindi so that we all can understand, because we love or adore your makeup. I thought let's just do it, because why not? I am in the era right now to try something new every single time. So I thought let my vlogs to be continue in Bengali, but when it's come to makeup, I will do in English or Hindi or maybe Hindlish, so that it is, you know, like everyone can understand. So yes, I'm super excited and nervous. So without any further ado, let's get started. So today I have created this corporate kind of glam makeup look, which is extremely lightweight. This is not heavy, not cakey. I'm not using a lot of product on my face. So if you want to know how to achieve this kind of flawless skin makeup, which is long lasting, super comfortable to your skin, and your makeup, it should look like just your skin but better version, then please keep on watching. Now I know the tutorial is a bit longer because you all know my profession, that I'm working as a makeup teacher. So no matter what, I explained a lot of things, and yes, this video looks like a bit of teaching. That I cannot help because kya karu main aadat se majboor. But anyways, I just hope you guys will enjoy this tutorial. And also I just want to tell you all that this is my first video, so maybe it is not at all proper, because the, you know, like the situation right now is not a very much comfortable to do a sit and makeup kind of tutorial video. That's all, that's done with all the chit chatting and everything. And now let's jump into the makeup tutorial right now. So guys, here I am with my bare skin. I haven't applied anything right now. I just washed my face with a face wash, and you can see my skin is pretty dry right now because of the climate in Bangalore. It's very dry. It's raining, but it's very dry climate. I don't know why. So let's jump into the makeup, but before the makeup application, I'm going to apply a color contact lenses. Now lenses are very much important, especially for me, because I have specs, so I have power on my eyes. But every time you cannot wear specs, because I sometimes feel very uncomfortable while wearing and working. So that's why I prefer to go with color contact lenses. And especially when you're going for a very nude makeup, very light makeup, it's better to use something, a pop of color on your eyes, so your overall makeup will look very much beautiful and it will really stand out in the crowd. So yeah, just give me a minute. I'll just put my contact lenses and I'll wear some nails and I'll be right back. So guys, my lenses are on, and it's from Soft Lenses, and the shade is Nilmani, I think. I'll just write it down here in the video. But overall, the soft lenses are extremely comfortable. I really love those lenses. I normally use every time, most of the time, soft lenses, color contact lenses. They're really comfortable in eyes. So anyways, now let's start the makeup finally. So as I told you, I haven't applied anything. So the first thing I'm going to apply is a moisturizer. Now moisturizers are extremely important, because आप कोई भी ब्रांड का प्रोडक्ट क्यों ना यूज करो, whatever you're using, if you're not hydrating your skin, no matter if you're using Dior also, your makeup will look extremely dry and patchy. Now as per your skin, you have to apply the moisturizer. If you are more into dry skin, then apply a moisturizer which is having more oil, and if you're having oily skin, then definitely go for a mild moisturizer. A normal to combination, you can use any moisturizer. So here I'm using a moisturizer plus primer from Flika Cosmetic, and it's called the Milk Cream. It's Milk Cream Concentrate Moisturizer and Primer. It's a multi-function makeup primer. It gives you a hydrating base. It works like a makeup primer. It really makes your makeup long lasting. And this is the exactly dupe of Embryoless moisturizer. So if you don't want to use Embroilis, this is a budget-friendly version of Embroilis Moisturizer Plus Primer. So I'm just taking a little bit, not too much, because too much product can make your skin look extremely sweaty or too much oily. So I'm just using a little bit on my face and then just blending it. Okay, now today I am extremely nervous because it's my first English plus Hindlish tutorial, and especially in my channel, this channel. Normally I always do voiceover, but this is the first video where I'm actually speaking. I don't know if I'm, speak something wrong, or maybe wrong grammar, wrong pronunciations. It can happen because I'm a human and it can happen with anyone. So please forgive me for that. I'm trying, I'm learning. Finally, I am confident today to sit and filming a makeup tutorial completely in Hindlish without a voiceover. So yeah, please do support me and give me confidence so that I can make some more this kind of tutorial which will really help you. So anyways, my moisturizer plus primer application is done, and you can instantly see how much hydrating my skin is looking right now. And this hydration will always helps you to make your makeup blend extremely smooth, and you will not stuck in between the application because of this surface. So that is why always hydration is very much important before starting your makeup application. Now, once your moisturizer or primer application is done, then give some times, 10 to 15 seconds, and then use the next product. Don't immediately use it, because then it will mix with your moisturizer and the product will not set into your skin. So allow 10 to 15 seconds to settle the moisturizer and then use the next product, which is concealer. You can use any concealer that you would love to use. If you want to go with high-end products, you can definitely. If you want to use something budget-friendly, definitely it's completely up to you. And because it's a daily based kind of makeup, it's for office, you will not get so much time to apply a cream product and then blend it. So you need a very lightweight product, which is a quick blending kind of product, not like so much heavy. And always I will tell you ki skip cream product when you are in hurry, because cream product need time to settle into your skin. So if you're using something creamy kind of palette, cream concealers, then you need time to blend it properly. And if you're in a hurry, it's better to use liquid concealer. So today I'm going to use the Forever 52 liquid concealer in the shade 03. This is my go-to concealer. I love it. I have so many backups of this concealer. I can't imagine my makeup without this particular concealer. This is super coverage. This is super easy to blend. It's very much long lasting. It is crease proof. So I just love this product, and it is budget friendly as well. So that's why I'm using this concealer. And always use 1 to 2 shade darker concealer for your skin. So I have a light brown kind of problem, so I'm using a concealer which is actually a 1 to 2 shade darker than my skin color. So don't use lighter color concealer, because light color concealer will give you a gray effect. So always use 1 to 2 shade darker. So I'm just taking the concealer, directly applying on my dark spots, like the under eye area, the eyelid, little bit on the side of my face, the mouth area. You can see I have just dipped once, and then little bit on my forehead. That's all. That's my concealer application. Then you need definitely a good brush to blend the concealer, and I'm going to show you my most favorite brush that I'm obsessed with, and I cannot imagine my makeup blending without this brush. This brush is magical. If you're a beginner into the makeup, this brush will really change your makeup game. And the brush number is PAC 272. It's from the brand Pack, and the shade is, the number of the brush is 272. It's a very beautiful angular kind of concealer brush. So after the concealer application, just wait for again few seconds. Let the concealer dry out a little bit and then start blending. Don't start immediate blending because that again can cause lines to your concealer. So anyways, I just waited for over 15 to 20 seconds, and now I'm starting the blending. So yeah, I'm just dabbing it. You can see the brush is so good that it just blend your concealer no matter what. And just look at the magic right now. See, this concealer is amazing. It's a must-have for everyone, every single person out there. Just try the Forever 52 liquid concealer. It will really change your makeup game. Trust me. So you can see how easily it just blends. Same I'll do on the other side, and same I will do for the rest of my face. So my concealer blending is done with the brush, and now I'm using a beauty blender or a wet sponge just to dab the concealer to remove any excess product. Very light dabbing, don't put too much pressure, just a small dabbing. So once the concealer application is done, it's time for the foundation, and let me see which one I'm going to use today. So for the foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 120. I don't know why, but I just love this foundation. And not only this foundation, I actually like every product of Maybelline. They are super affordable, but the finishing of the product, the results are amazing. So that's why I'm using this product. So I'm taking just a drop, not too much. Less is more in makeup, and especially for daily makeup. Do not use too much product, because too much product can make your makeup looks extremely cakey, heavy, uneven, patchy. So that's why I always use a little amount, because little goes a lot. So that's why I'm just taking this much, just a tiny amount of foundation, and then I'm just applying it with my finger and blending it with a sponge. Always blend section by section. So do not apply full face and then start blending, because what happens, suppose you apply full face and then you start blending from here, so this area's foundation will get dry. So that's why always it's better to use section by section blending technique. You can see how smoothly it just blend into my skin. It's all because of the primer. Primer is actually a game changer for makeup, for a flawless finish makeup. So yes, my foundation application is done, and you can have a close-up look. It's super smooth, not at all cakey or patchy. And look at the glow. Now it's time for a cream or liquid blush. Now I personally love liquid blushes, because blush always gives you that confident, that pretty kind of face looking effect. So that's why I'm going to use a liquid blush. So for my blush today, I'm going to use the Parul Garg Beauty's liquid blush, and this is in the shade 01 Soft Bloom. It's a very muted pink kind of color, not like a very pop of pink color, because when you are in corporate office or any kind of like very professional place, you don't want your makeup to look very pinky or very like party kind of makeup. That's why the sophistication is very much important, and you have to use some of like pastel shades or cool tone color instead of very pop up warm tone color. So I'm just using this liquid blush just little bit, because these blushes are extremely pigmented. Using the same sponge and then just blending it into my temple area. Very subtle, because as I told you, I don't want a very pinky kind of blush effect for this particular look. So yes, my blush application is done. Now it's time to apply a compact powder to set all this cream product. Compact powder is very much important to lock all this liquid cream product like the liquid moisturizer, the concealer, foundation, blush, everything is creamy, oily, liquid. Now to lock this all products, you need a good compact powder. And if you want like a very much long lasting makeup, like 12-14 hour long lasting makeup, then definitely you can opt for loose powder as well. But for my skin, I don't know why, but compact works better than loose powder, because once I apply loose powder, my face look extremely dry and my lines are like more visible. That's why I always skip loose powder and use compact powder. For my compact, I'm going to use the Forever 52's compact powder in the shade 01 Vanilla. So I'm just using with the sponge itself, not the brush, and just dabbing it into my skin, because I don't like very powdery kind of makeup. That's my personal choice. But if you're someone who loves matte look, complete matte look makeup, then definitely you can use a little bit more amount of powder. My powder application is done, and now it's time for the powder contour and powder blush. Now this is a completely optional step, so if you are comfortable with this much amount of blush, you can definitely skip the powder blush or the powder contour step. But because I'm into the makeup profession, so I like to apply everything on my face, because why not? I love makeup. So yeah, that's why I love to use the contour, the powder blush, and very structured kind of face that I love to carry. But if you're someone who don't want, you just need a very subtle, then definitely you can skip this particular step completely. So for my contour and blush, I'm using this Swiss Beauty palette, which is having a contour, blush and highlighter. Though the highlighter I don't like much, because it's very chunky, very golden kind of color highlighter, which doesn't suit my skin tone. But the blush and contour is extremely good and it's very affordable. So that's why I highly recommend this palette if you're a beginner and want to try some trio kind of palette which is having all these three products. So now I need a brush to apply the contour. So I'm taking the contour color in my brush and just dabbing the excess product. I'm just apply the contour on my temple area. Under the jawline. This will make your face look more lifted and sharp. And same for the other side. So here you can see I'm just dabbing the product on the top of the cream blush. I'm not dragging or blending it, just dabbing on that particular part where I want that shadow. Little bit on my forehead area, because I'm going to do a little tight ponytail, high pony. So that's why I always prefer to use a little contour on the side of my forehead. This will create a really good illusion of a perfect face shape. By the way, do let me know, do you guys like this kind of tutorial or not? So I'll try to make a more tutorial definitely, because this is my dream. I'm working on my dream. I really want to become an like YouTube makeup artist, vlogger, or a makeup tutorial kind of person, because that's I always want to do, but I never get that confident. And suddenly I thought, let's just do it. Let's just forget everything and let's just do and see the reaction of everyone. So please do let me know in the comment section if you guys want to give any kind of feedback also, and where I need to improve. That will really help me a lot. So yeah, my contour is done. Now from the same palette, I'm going to apply the blusher. So just smile and dab the blush. Always make sure your contour and blush should blend together. There must be no separation. So yeah, just dabbing. And voila, you will get that 3D kind of effect. So So yes, my powder contouring and powder blush is done, and now it's the time for the eye makeup. Okay, so for my eye makeup, I'm going to do a very simple, very neutral eye makeup, not something glittery or sparkly, because to be very honest, when you're going to an office, you need to look very subtle, very sophisticated, yet glamorous. So matte kind of eye look will really look very professional, especially when you're going for a corporate meet or corporate meeting. So that's why I'm going to use today the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsession palette. Now this palette I purchased in the year of 2018, and still it has so many colors left out because I just love this palette. But unfortunately this palette is no more available in the market, but definitely you can get any kind of eyeshadow palette to create this simple eye makeup, because I'm going to use just a single shadow, that's all. So I'm going to use this light brown color shadow, this one from the palette, which is like kind of skin brown color, you can say. And just using a fluffy brush from the brand Vega, and just dabbing the shadow on my crease area. I'm going to create a very neutral eye makeup because the lens is the hero of the makeup, and if you don't wear lenses also, even though this eye makeup will look really good, and this will suit for every single person. So just taking the neutral brown and applying to my crease, and same brown I'm going to apply on my eyelid area as well. But for the eyelid, I'm just dabbing it because I want proper pigmentation. Just dabbing it. And now I'm going to use the highlighter color from the Swiss Beauty palette. I'm going to apply it on my brow bone area. And that's all, nothing else. So quickly I'll do the same thing on my other eye. So yes, my shadow application is done, and I just filled my eyebrow off camera because so many videos are there that I have I have done my eyebrows, so you can just check it out. Nothing special. My eyebrows are extremely bushy. I have very much thick eyebrow hair, so, and very uneven shape, so I cannot do a much thing in my eyebrows, so please excuse me for that. Now it's time for the mascara, and when you're doing a very neutral, very no makeup kind of look, a mascara is a game changer because that will really give a volume to your lash. Your eyes will look more open up, your eye will look like more a center of attraction. So that's why a good mascara is very important if you're doing a no makeup kind of corporate look. So today I'm going to use one of my most favorite mascara. I know this is a bit of it's a bit expensive, but the mascara works like it's the best. It's completely waterproof, smudge proof, long lasting, and I just love this mascara. I cannot live without it. So the mascara that I'm going to use is from Huda Beauty, and this is the mascara. It looks so cute. The packaging is truly amazing. The color of the mascara bottle is absolutely, I love pink, so for me it's a yes kind of mascara. So this is the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow mascara, and the name really justify it because just see the magic right now. I'm going to do one eye first so that you can see the difference between my both eye. So just applying the mascara first on the upper lashes, and then from lower to up like this, lower to upwards. Just look at the difference. Like this side is so blunt, and look at this side. I'm going to apply the same mascara on my lower lashes. Done. So this is the difference. Mascara really change your makeup game. So I'm going to use on the other side the same technique, first on the upper lash and then lower to up, and done. Look at my eyes right now. For the lip, I'm first going to apply a lip liner, and this is from again the brand called Pack, and this shade is Coffee. It's a very beautiful muted brown color. So I'm just lining my lip. Now I always prefer to overline my lip a little bit, but if you're a person who's not comfortable of overlining, don't do it, just apply the lip liner. So I'm just making a cross on the center and then overlining my lip. Now just applying the lip liner all over my lip so that my lipstick will be extremely long lasting. So once the lip liner application is done, it's time for the lipstick. Now for the lipstick, I'm going to use an extremely budget-friendly option, and this is the LiQWYD lipstick, LiQWYD brand lipstick shade, and the shade is Espresso Martini. It's a very nude brown color. Now definitely you cannot use this color without any makeup or lip liner because this is a pretty nude color, but with the lip liner and with makeup, this looks amazing on fair to medium skin tone. So yes, my lipstick application is done. I absolutely love this LiQWYD lipstick, and because the formula is not super drying, not super matte, and trust me, this is very similar like Fenty Beauty lipstick, which is 3000 rupees, but both have this velvety cushiony kind of finishing which I absolutely adore. And the lip color, you can see how stunning it is. It is not like very nude brown, not like very deep brown, a perfect combination of a balanced brown lipstick, definitely more into neutral tone, and for office purpose it looks very sophisticated in your lip. So definitely you can stop right here, but I'm a person, I think I love a little bit lip gloss, because lip gloss always gives you that hydration to your lip. It makes your lips look little plumper, fuller, and definitely give a little bit of center of attraction. So that's why I'm going to add a little bit lip gloss in this lip combo. So for the lip gloss, here I'm going to use the Zudio High Shine Lip Gloss. Now this is in the shade, I think, Coral Candy number 1. Very pretty lip gloss and very much long lasting. Definitely after I think 1 to 2 hours it little bit settle down in your lips, so again you have to do a little bit reapplication, but anyway, as per the price point, this is completely a worth purchase. So I'm just going to apply the lip gloss. And done, my makeup is over. I'm not going to apply any highlighter on my skin because you can see already the glow is there because of the moisturizer. And secondly, the Parul Garg Beauty's blusher that have also a little bit dewy kind of finish. So already my skin is shiny. So I don't want to put a highlighter and want to give an extra shine. That is absolutely not necessary, because after some time, after 1 hour, 2 hours, when you will work or when you will talk, when your makeup will settle down more, that excess highlighter will make your makeup look extremely oily. So that's why I'm not going to apply any highlighter for this particular look. Also, I've added some false eyelashes because I'll do a little bit shoot with this makeup look, but you can definitely skip this part. And obviously if you love to apply false lashes, then it's completely up to you, because at the end of the day, in makeup there is no rules. You can definitely play with makeup. So that's all. I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Then please do let me know in the comment section below. I'm super excited to read all of your feedback regarding my first makeup tutorial on this particular channel, that too in English, Hindlish. And moreover, this is my first speaking kind of makeup tutorial, not the voiceover, so I'm super nervous actually. But yes, I hope this tutorial will be helpful for everyone out there. And do let me know in the comment section what kind of makeup look you want to see on my next video. So yeah, done for today, and see you very soon on my next video tutorial. Till the time, everyone, please stay blessed, stay happy, and please take care of your health. And if you love this channel, please do subscribe and like, because it will really means a lot to me, and I hope one day I'll reach my milestone in this channel. So thank you for watching, and see you all very soon. Bye.